Stay on with us as we track further developments from Washington. Donald Trump has announced tariffs of up to 100% on imports of branded and patented pharmaceutical drugs starting from the 1st of October. Trump has stated that companies building manufacturing plants in the United States will be exempt, with building being defined as breaking ground or under construction. The move could hit India's pharmaceutical sector hard, as America is India's largest export market, accounting for nearly $9 billion worth of products last year, including over 45% of generic drugs used in the United States. Firms like Sun Pharma, Dr. Reddy's, Aurobindo and Zydus could face pressure, although large players already have US facilities. Higher tariffs may in fact push up drug prices, cause shortages and impact American consumers. Trump has also announced duties, meanwhile, on kitchen cabinets, furniture and heavy trucks, citing national security and domestic manufacturing concerns. Still with us on the broadcast is Mr. Gautam Mukherjee, senior journalist from New Delhi. Interesting developments coming in. We're now learning that Gland Pharma, Zydus and Aurobindo shares have fallen up to 4% as of now. As I mentioned earlier, India's pharma sector does have a high dependency on US buyers. Nearly 45% of generic drugs in the United States are from India. They're manufactured in India. But what's interesting is also the language that has been used in Trump's order. He has particularly spoken about imports of branded and patented pharmaceutical drugs. So is this likely to hit India's pharma sector rather hard, or will the dent not be quite as much as we're anticipating?
Well, the way things are going, he'll probably put tariffs on generic drugs as well, though they may not be at 100% like he has done with the patented and the branded ones. There are also various areas which are not clear at present, such as, for example, Sun Pharma makes one of 21 of its products in their facility in the US. So does this mean that only the one which is made in the US will be exempted and the other 20 will be tariffed? We don't know yet. When he talks of a facility, is it a manufacturing facility he wants, or is it a repackaging facility like some people have put on US soil? So this detail will have to come out. But all in all, it is yet another challenge to Indian business imposed by the Trump administration. And while, when you have this coming at you thick and fast, it will make us nimble. It will make us find other markets. For example, the present 50% tariffs have led to shrimp exporters now unable to send it to America at these high tariff rates. They are sending it instead, they're selling it to China. So new markets will have to be found, but there is disruption for a while. There is lack of clarity as well. But the intent from the Trump administration is to pretty much tariff everything. And while trade negotiations are going on, they're going very slowly and will, as India hopes, once the trade negotiations are concluded for the interim deal, all these extra tariffs come off, or will they stay and vitiate the atmosphere? We really don't know. There's a lot of uncertainty, and India is having to rise to the challenge.
Absolutely, sir. And we are also yet to see how exactly will the American consumers also bear the brunt of this. Healthcare in the United States is already expensive, and this is most likely going to push the prices up. Thank you so much for taking our time speaking to us